Welcome back to Borderlands 2. Another commentary, or voiceover commentary, sorry. Another voiceover commentary on this video. The last part, I killed Saturn. Now I have to go up where Saturn dropped down. You can see Saturn's legs remaining right there in front of me. And it looks like I'm just going to run through them. Yeah, okay. So I got to go over to the area where Saturn spawned and jump down at because there is a lift over there. And I have to ride the lift up so I can run around, kill a super badass constructor, and do something for the quest that I'm working on. It's not the Echo Log quest, though. It's a different one. It is for the main quest. I have to get something. I don't remember what it is I have to get, but I have to get that. Alright, so let's go up the lift. And yeah, this little road here and the lift and everything is not here on the first Borderlands game. It's only here on this game. So I have to enter the Hyperion info stockade, which is easy to do. There's a little checkpoint there, so if I die, I should spawn there. And yeah, I'm probably gonna die, but whatever. So the Badass Constructor is not spawned yet, but it will be spawned soon. I have 32 Badass tokens. I did spend those once I finished the playthrough. I forgot to spend them on the playthrough. I was going to spend them at the video, or at the end of the last part, and get them recorded and being spent. But I forgot to do that, and I had to start the game up again a little bit later and spend them on my own time. And oh well, it didn't raise stuff too much higher. I only got stuff to some to 13%. Most stuff was at 12% now. Probably a little bit overkill, but you can always disable those. It doesn't matter. So, there is a big fight here. It doesn't look like the Badass Constructor is spawned yet, though, is it? I think I have to get a little bit closer for it to spawn. Right now, I just killed a bunch of robots. No big deal. I have a B shield. And there's the Super Badass Constructor. The Super Badass Constructor can shoot a bunch of nukes. It is a pain in the ass, and it is probably as strong as the Saturn robot. Gonna kill the little turrets on it first, that way I can keep my shields easier. Then I just gotta shoot it anywhere except its little shielded eye spot, because that stupid shield will reflect stuff at me, and it already shot a nuke, so that's not cool. And the nukes are a bit of a pain in the ass to shoot. Mostly because projectile speed is a bit slow, and you can't phase lock them. I just tried phase lock, even though I sort of missed the phase lock, but it's still, I don't think you can phase lock them, even if you don't miss. If one of those nukes hit, it will reduce all your shields and probably all your health. You may be able to survive one direct hit, but if two hit, you're fucked, and you're gonna go into fight for your life or last stand. And holy shit, that thing died a lot faster. Wow, that's messed up. Yeah, okay, so Saturn, definitely stronger. Obviously, just has a ton more health, but in terms of overall strength, they're about equal strength. They can both do some pretty hard-hitting damage to you, and they can both destroy your shields and your health in a single attack. But the one that wins in difficulty is just Saturn, because it's seriously like 20 of the Badass Constructors in terms of how much health it has. It's probably about 20. It's probably even more than the equivalent to 20 Badass Constructors, because that thing went down really fast, and it looks like this is the point where I die, because they're running away and they're hiding, and I couldn't get a target on them. Oh well. I wasn't really expecting enemies to pop up right there. I was thinking I was done killing enemies after I killed the Badass Constructor, but whatever, I just spawned right down the road thanks to the checkpoint I activated, which is pretty awesome and helpful. Just make sure you run by that little checkpoint when you go up onto this road, otherwise you're going to spawn somewhere else, and you're going to have to waste a bit more time running all the way back here, lowering the lift, then raising the lift to get back up onto the road. So this time I should be able to easily kill those enemies because I know they're there, and I have my B shield all charged up. If I was using a different shield, it wouldn't have been as difficult to survive them, but they're also pretty powerful enemies that are in there, and the B shield itself has pretty low shielding capacity for what level shield it is. I think if it was a normal shield, it would probably be closer to 50,000 shields right now instead of the 30,000 that it is. And I almost just killed myself there, but I got a second wind as soon as I went into Fight for Your Life's last stand stuff. The Hyperion assassins will be a recurrent enemy throughout the remainder of this playthrough. They're a bit annoying. They tend to use snipers, really powerful freaking snipers, and some of them also seem to like to go invisible, and they're also reused in pre-sequel, which is annoying. They're not Hyperion though, they're just some other freaking guys who take over Hyperion base, and that's a bit stupid because basically everything in pre-sequel is just reused in Borderlands 2, and it's not even like going from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask for the Zelda games, because you use the exact same stuff in those, except Majora's Mask did add some stuff and it actually improved the graphics a little bit. In this versus pre-sequel, it's a little bit different. Looks like I'm gonna die again here. God damn it, go figure. But yeah, in this one, up to pre-sequel, over to pre-sequel, whatever, it seems like it uses the exact same stuff and it barely adds anything new. Obviously, it adds cryo, adds lasers and stuff, but even down to the effects with, like, Gage's little stuff. I don't remember what it's called, but one of Gage's skills, it brings all these little skulls and these robots and unicorns and shit up, floating on the screen as an effect. You can find a little box in Concordia, which is basically the Sanctuary of Pre-Sequel instead of Sanctuary, because it's on freaking Elpis. So instead, or like when you open this little box, it'll bring up this effect that you normally get from Gage's skill tree, which is a little weird because it's like, okay, so basically you're just using everything from Borderlands 2 and just throwing it into pre-sequel, and not really anything changed there, but whatever. Okay, it's still, I guess I like it, but whatever. You could have done something a little bit different, and I'm gonna guess that's probably also a little bit of an Easter egg, but pretty much everything else is about the same. You can even get some of the same guns and shields and stuff in that game too, but whatever. And there's that fuse box. I forgot all about it for a sec until just then, so now the little gate area should be unlocked, and I have to kill the one more constructor over there before I go back up there because I don't want to be in a bit of a clusterfuck area. Something shot me. I think there's a... yeah, there's an RPG loader up there. My dog's making noise. Sorry about the silence in that little spot there. He's being a jerk right now. I had to call him inside so he didn't scratch on the door and bug me from being outside, because I had my door open. Now it's just making noise and being a jerk to me. And he knows he's supposed to be quiet, but he doesn't want to. So anyways, yeah, I think I killed the constructor while I was dealing with my dog just there, and speaking and explaining about my dog, and I forgot what else I was saying because I had to making my dog quit. I had to yell at him. My dog, he's just making so much noise. So much noise. So much. God damn it. That poor dog. That poor dog. I'm only asking for like freaking 12 and a half minutes of silence, dog. Then just doing that 3 times a day. 3 times a day, man, that's it. It's not like the 2.5 hour long sessions where you have to be quiet anymore, puppy. Son of a bitch. Okay, so the constructor is dead. There is a chest. I think I actually just opened that though, didn't I? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. So I killed the constructors, and there's something else I have to do in this little area. I think for the quest, it looks like it was pointing somewhere. I don't know why I'm keeping that explosive rifle. I don't remember if I even end up using that or not. I guess it is powerful, so even though it's explosive projectile, so it's going to be really, really slow, it's still pretty friggin' powerful. And that, combined with the 40,000 damage that the B shield does to boost how much I can deal, should be pretty awesome. So yeah, it looks like I was testing it there, testing reload and just whatever. I'll probably end up using it. I don't remember what I do with it though. Okay, so I have to grab that. There we go. Now I have to leave this area, and before I leave Firestone, I think I will be going to the little area that I unlocked by shooting the fuse box. And that shouldn't be too hard to do. As soon as I get out of this menu, I am running out of stuff to say. Given voiceover commentary is so much harder than in-game, though. Son of a bitch, I never know what the fuck to say. I'm just sitting here watching the thing play in Sony Vegas and just speaking. Just speaking over it. I got Audacity on my laptop and my mic in front of my face, and I'm just speaking about nothing. Especially when I'm in the damn menu. Holy shit, I should probably speed up the menu stuff for the remainder of this playthrough. And I might do that. Just because freaking I don't need to speak over menu stuff if I'm not explaining what I'm doing anymore, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's one good thing about the in-game commentary, though, is because when I'm doing something, I don't know what the hell it is I'm doing when I'm watching the video without the commentary. When I'm doing that in the game, I know what the hell I'm doing because I'm doing it at the same time I'm speaking, so I can explain stuff, and that it seems like it's not as annoying. You're just watching gameplay. Oh, inventory management. No one gives a fuck about inventory management. But yeah, I'm going to be working on the side quests. I was not saying that for a while because I knew I was going to do that, but I didn't work on it yet. So I'm going to finish the side quests in this area before I continue the main quest. I don't remember where. I think I have to go to Iridium Blight for the next part of the main quest. I don't remember. I know there's a final thing you have to run around Sanctuary for, so I'll have to go around Sanctuary before I go to the Iridium Blight for the final part of the game. But yeah, I'll be doing that eventually. There, of course, I think I'm doing side quests first, though. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I do, unless I just decided to say fuck it and not work on them at all, but whatever. That is the end of this part. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know with a comment or a like. I know my commentary's got a little fucked up on this video because I'm running out of shit to say, so whatever. I'll see you guys in the next part or some other video, but until then, let's go ahead and wait for this video to end. I started my outro a little bit too soon because I was starting it too late last time, but whatever, that's the end of this part. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.